Hi, I'm Yancy Ruiz. I'm currently living in Amadeo. I am 19 years old.
Right. Yancy, right? Yancy? Alright.
Yes,
Yancy, I have a list of questions for you. Starting with the easy one. An icebreaker, probably. Do you know Jesus?
yes, of course.
Amen. Can you tell us what do you know about Jesus and when and how did you come to know Jesus?
Okay, so to me, Jesus is really the reason why I'm here and why I am part of the ministry. So, growing up in a Christian family, I already did know about Jesus, but I've only truly encountered him like when on a deeper level when I encountered like a lot of challenges in my life, and I was just really by myself. Yeah, so I was 12 when I was first baptized, and even though I have my parents around me, there's still times that I felt like I had no one in my life, and so growing up a little different from my peers, especially during high school, it could impact you like mentally and emotionally. But through it all, Jesus was like a constant presence in my life and keeps reminding me to keep moving forward and that He is my only true friend. Yeah, above all else. And so, even if I lose path in my journey along the way, Jesus is there. And so, yeah. On that period of growing up, so I faced a lot of challenges, and including that is yung anxiety.
Stress,
Yeah,
depression as well.
yeah, a little bit of those too. So, but mostly anxiety because of the pressure of growing up, and yeah, the responsibilities that comes along with it, and so and trying to find the sense of belonging to the society. And but then again, he keeps bringing back my focus to him, and he keeps reminding me that he has already carried the weight of my sins in the cross.
Amen.
And even up to this day, he will continue to carry all the burdens that I have in my life. Yeah, so I don't really have to do it on my own. I'm not on my own.
Amen.
Even if I lose people around me, even if my strength begins to falter, he's there.
It's like he's always there with you.
Yeah.
No matter what,
Yeah.
right?
He's that constant presence. He's my anchor all the way. Yeah.
Alright. That's actually great to hear. I have a follow-up question. Uh, what changed in your life after knowing Jesus?
Okay, so I think the whole period of my teenage years, it's just rediscovering Jesus. So I'll just say that what changed in my life is learning that it's okay to not be perfect,
Amen.
and it's good that I surrender everything to Him. Because growing up is more like submitting to Him, learning to trust Him
Amen.
in all that you do, whether in ministry, in school, with your peers. Yeah, it's just whatever struggle I might face, I learned that I can just surrender it all to Him. That I don't have to worry about it constantly every day in my life. So,
You mentioned you surrendered, and have you ever felt free and secured when you surrendered?
yes, I did. I did feel free. It's like everything feels a little lighter. I feel like a bird who regained her wings. And, because there have been times that, like a bird, that keeps going back to the cage. But as I keep rediscovering Jesus in my life, it's like, I just fly again, fly again, and just keep soaring higher with Him.
Amen. Instead of staying inside the cage, going out and soar the sky, right? Wow, that's a new perspective. That's a great perspective, actually.
Thank you.
And do you have a ministry right now?
Oh yes, yes. So I'm currently the youth director in our church.
Wow.
Yes, and I'm also a Sunday school teacher in our outreach community. So I tutor kids with reading and writing. Yeah, and I also assist in our feeding.
All right. Actually, we're almost done on the interview. Is it safe to say that after knowing Christ and surrendering yourself unto Him, is it safe to say that all the things that you're doing after encountering Christ, you're doing it for the glory of God?
Yes, it's all for His glory. Because just like what my dad is always teaching to me, the chief end goal of man is to glorify Him forever. And I think that above all my goals in life, that would be my number one.
Amen. Top priority,
Yes,
right?
that's the top priority, to exalt His glory in everything.
Amen. I think that's it. It's a wrap. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.